afternoon. Now batting, Juan Boog, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the All-Stars, the catcher.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with one away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Swing and a drive, and gone!
Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts
third.
here.
The right fielder, Nelson.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will dive headlong for the base, but he makes the play for out number 2.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelback, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan, and with it, the inning is over. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Roberto.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Into the box now, Willie Mays.
The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. Line toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. Griffey Jr. rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score all the way from first. Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. DeSclafani has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. So digging in now, Rogers Hornsby from the stretch. Here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Cruz ranging forward. In there, a base hit. Gehrig blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And the runner will score from second. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
First pitch of the at-bat. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. As usual, no surprise, 72 degrees, the game time temperature here inside Tropicana Field. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Right fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Alomar aboard here at first with nobody out. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Now the 2-1 pitch. Turned on down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Throw over to the bag. And he is back safely at first. And that was almost trouble. A runner at first with no outs here. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Fly ball right down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays.
Willie Mays.
First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And he's safe. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, and their runners at the corners now.
Babe
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Ruth is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And the 2-1 at the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play.
Number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4-hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. Flores is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Juan Boog. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. The set and the 1-1. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that.
Now in the box, Flores. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Tampa Bay, the catcher, number 13.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Shortstop, number 23.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Grounded to third. Arenado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Juan Boog, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Juan Boog.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field. That's a base hit. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Nolan Arenado
has a look. Now the pitch. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Boog gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Now a throw back to first by Oswalt, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Nobody out, runner on first. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Good wood on it there, but foul, so they'll do it again. Line toward the alley in left center. Ohtani arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. At the plate, Bob.
The pitcher, number 19, Bob Feller.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Braun. 2 gone. Into the box now, Rod Carew. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch on its way. Line toward right center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jose.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And it's 1-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Count still at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Chopped to third. Arenado's got it. And the throw is off target there, so he'll reach first base safely. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Throw over to first. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch inside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but stepping in and ready for another shot. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Mays. A base hit in his first trip. John Axford is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's a look over to first, and he's back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Griffey Jr. on at first, nobody out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And another throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A runner at first with no outs here. Another throw over, being especially careful here. Now the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Braun moves over. 1 out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here comes the Babe. Now that's popped up. Altuve has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Honus Wagner 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The set and the 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dawson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Evan Longoria. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Behind 0-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Boog. And the throw is there to record the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So here now is the pitcher, John Axford, will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 the count. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Fouled off. Ready on 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Juan Boog. He singled his last time up.
The catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nope. Fastball just off the inside corner. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And that misses 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Nolan Arenado will be next. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on the ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Braun on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Bob Feller flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So coming to the plate, Flores. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The catcher, number 13.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 23.
Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between. So striding forward now, Ruth. He drew a walk his first time up. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Dawson is right there, 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Roberto Alomar, 1 for 2. He singled and scored the game's only run back in the first. Ready with the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Ohtani pops it up. Coming in is Ohtani. He can't get there as it falls in. In now, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a walk in his last trip. Ryan Presley enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss much too early, and that makes it a full count. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fouled away. Comes set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to...
And he nails him at third. Striding in, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The second baseman, Jose.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
And he rings up another one, making 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher. You could probably throw anything you want up there, and this guy's going to swing at it.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And yet another strikeout here. At the plate, Willie Mays. He's 1 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Runner goes. And it's quickly 0-2. Mays aboard here at first with nobody out. Shoots this one over to first. The throw will go to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Number 0.
From the stretch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And that's too high. Ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Boog. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting.
2-0.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
Ohtani waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. But he's got plenty of respect for that arm out there as he's going to hold steady at third with 1 away now.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Strike taken up in the zone. Oh, no, he let it eat him up.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Hit hard to short. Oh, what a stop. The throw. He's out. Digging in now, Bob Feller. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got a bit.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Standing in, Rod Carew hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 3 runs already home here. Roberto Ozuna takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Lou Gehrig will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Osuna is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build the perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Ready now with the payoff pitch, and he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. First pitch on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Feller over at second. Gehrig at first. 2 out in the inning. And he takes this one high. 1-1. Hit in the air to center field. Dawson's there, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Evan Longoria comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Digging in, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dawson.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Stepping in.
The pitcher, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-0 count. The pitch finds the zone. Strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
To 2-2 now. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number.
Wow. Number 13.
Riding in once again, Flores. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Boog is after it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ken Griffey Jr. becomes the first out of the inning. Heading out towards shallow right. Braun moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in, Honus Wagner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Ohtani looks up.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a ball high and inside.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouled.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball that gets him back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got the count 1 and 2.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Here now the 2-2. And there he goes towards second. And this one's in the dirt. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Runner breaks for third. In there, now the throw. And he is in there. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1 and 2. And the runner's coming home. And this is swung on and missed. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. Here's Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Altuve onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Bob Feller. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say he's really earned it. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Ball 1.
Ball 1 strike.
Up high, 2-1 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Dawson is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, Ryan Braun. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
0-2.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1 and 2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting. The first
Aroldis Chapman answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble.
Your attention, please.
Fouled off.
Now pitching. Aroldis
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
now playing first base.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught onto their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2 and 2.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. The 1-2 gets him looking at the knees for the strike. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Here's the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Pulled toward right center field. Braun giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Blake Snell comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Dawson will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. Now batting, Willie Mays. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Too high. Ball 3.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about that threat of the steal when he's on base. In the dirt here. The 1-0. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Ready to take his hacks again, Hannes Wagner, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. And that's in there, base hit. And the second run will score as well. So stepping in, Juan Boog. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And this one's in the dirt. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Santana is there, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the pitch.
The center fielder.
Skied into straightaway right. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first down of the inning. Michael Brantley will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Bases are empty, one man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.